For long life and trouble-free service, maintain your water heater according to the instructions in your owner's manual. At least once a year, check around your water heater for flammable materials, such as gasoline, paint, or chemicals, or combustible materials such as clothing or paper. Don't store flammable or combustible materials or chemicals near the water heater. Check monthly for any signs of water leaks and repair any leak found. To drain and flush the tank, turn the electricity off. On gas water heaters, turn the gas control to the pilot position. Run the hot water until it's cool. Once a year, check the temperature and pressure relief valve to make sure it operates properly. When you flip the handle briefly, you should get a strong flow of water from the discharge pipe. The label on the temperature and pressure relief valve explains how and when to test it. Next, turn the cold water supply off. Connect a garden hose to the drain valve and place the other end of the hose in a drain or outside. Using a screwdriver, open the drain valve and drain a few gallons of water from the tank. If the water is milky or cloudy, drain the tank until the water runs clear. Drain and flush your water heater at least once a year, more often in hard water conditions. Next, check the anode rod. This aluminum or magnesium rod helps protect the tank from leaks and should be checked from time to time and replaced if it's worn out. Follow the instructions in your owner's manual. Using a long handle socket wrench and a 1 16" socket, loosen the anode rod. If it's never been removed before, you may need help with this step. Remove the anode rod and inspect it. A new anode rod is shiny, but after a few months of service, most anode rods will develop a thin coating of lime. This is normal. Replace the anode rod with a new one if only the bare support wire remains or most of the metal is gone. A special segmented anode rod is available if space is tight. Replace the anode rod and tighten. On gas water heaters, vacuum the air filter or rinse it off in a sink. Use a plastic soft bristle brush to clean the water heater's flame arrestor. Simply insert the brush and clean underneath the water heater. Remove the brush and vacuum off any lint or dust. Repeat this process until the brush comes out clean. Now you're ready to refill the tank. Turn the drain valve off and turn the cold water supply back on. Open a hot water faucet until the water starts to run full stream. Let the hot water run full for at least 3 minutes to get all of the air out of the tank. Now check the water heater for any leaks. If you see any drips, tighten the connections or repair the leak. Next, turn the power back on. Set the thermostat no higher than 120 degrees to reduce the risk of scalding. One of the main reasons water heaters leak is high water pressure or thermal expansion. You can help your water heater last longer by controlling your home's water pressure and installing a thermal expansion tank. A water pressure gauge is available at hardware stores and home centers for a few dollars. Attach the pressure gauge to the water heater's drain valve or to an outside faucet. Measure the water pressure at your home for 24 hours. If at any time your water pressure is above 80 pounds per square inch, have a pressure-reducing valve installed. Experts recommend setting the home's water pressure to 50 to 60 pounds per square inch. Higher water pressures can damage your water heater and your home's plumbing system. Most plumbing systems today require thermal expansion tanks to protect the water heater and other appliances such as the dishwasher and washing machines. All plumbing codes today require thermal expansion tanks for closed plumbing systems. Most water heater leaks are due to depleted anode rods, high water pressure, or thermal expansion. Maintaining your water heater according to the owner's manual will help it last longer and operate more efficiently.